Okay, so here we go on the test drive. And I have never really experienced a dually, a vintage dually, 1979. Graduated high school in 77. And back in the day, if you had one of these, you had a real presence about yourself. They always looked expensive and very boss hog-like. And they're now collectible vehicles as the C10 and C20. The smaller brethren are gathering more and more interest and going up in value every day. A lot of people are starting to focus on the C30, the big brother of them all, and I can see why, man. They're super cool and a lot more comfortable to drive than you would think. And this one's stunning. It's had the benefit of a major expensive restoration, show quality paint, and it's loaded. Whoever bought this thing new, they ordered everything. It's got the tilt steering, AM, FM, air conditioning, tack, dual tanks, the Cheyenne custom interior, and probably 3 or 4 other things I don't even know about. Super impressive. Beautiful to look at. If you watch my videos, you know I love trucks, vintage trucks. Most of my trucks have been from the 1950 through 1972 type years, and I love those quite a bit. And I never have really thought about collecting C10s until recently. I drove these when they were new, but now, I mean, they're coming on, and the young guns absolutely love this one. And I can see why. I mean, I completely get it. It's a gorgeous truck. Gets a lot of attention. Goes down the road straight as an arrow, doesn't turn left, doesn't turn right. Okay, so we'll make a hard U-turn up here, and you'll see just how easy this thing is to drive. It's really a very comfortable cabin and super easy to drive. Turn around with a palm of one hand. No problem. And it quickly gains speed. I love that part. I love the transmission shifts too. They're perfect. Okay, from a stop, here we go. She pulls good. There we are. We're highway speed right there. That's very impressive for such a big vehicle. And I'll slow down a little bit and let all the other traffic catch up with me and try to give you an example of it accelerating. This little 454, or should I say this big 454, has no problem going. Okay, so here we go. Someone going highway speed next to us. Floor it. Woo! That kicked down good, and easily leaving the car behind. Very impressive. Okay, at 65, it looks like we're going at about 2,700 RPM, thereabouts. Not bad at all. Everything works. The tach works. It's the oil pressure gauge, the voltmeter, the gas gauge, temp gauge, the radio.
Myers, the home buyers at 972.
Very 1979 sounding. The horn, the wipers. It's a fully functioning truck. The headlights, blinkers. It all works. The air conditioning blows cold. The high relay is not working on the air conditioning, so that means it works on everything but high. Easy fix. And the interior is absolutely showroom new. The door panels are original and mint as such, but they've got little bitty hairline cracks in the top of them. But other than that, super impressive. The rest of the interior appears to be brand new, including the dash. It's just a beautiful presentation. The shifts are perfect. You can feel them, and it just feels perfect. It shifts exactly at the right point. Super nice driver. Super nice. Stops with good authority too. Yeah, that's a lot of rig to slow down, but it slows down nicely. You know, this part of my road coming out of my little airport is just beat up. I call it the bombed out road to Fallujah. And of course you can tell you're going over a rough road because you're in a dually. But what you can also tell is this thing, it doesn't have any rattles. It all moves in one piece, which is super impressive for something this vintage and super impressive all the more for a dually. Well, that's it for the test drive video. I hope you'll take time to look at the pictures, to look at the quality of this paint, how straight the body is, the molding, how beautiful the molding, all the trim work is, the glass, the interior, the engine bay. The entire truck is just phenomenal. It's certainly nicer than it was when it was new, but they didn't put paint jobs of this quality on these cars back in 1979, so it's impressive. I don't think there'd be a nicer restored example anywhere. If there is, I'd like to see it because I love seeing these things. Well, that's it for the test drive video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please click like and also subscribe to our channel and come back often. We have some really cool vehicles like this dually. We're treasure hunters. We only buy the high quality, hard to find examples, the ones that we call the keepers. Okay, adios.